What's up, everybody? It's your boy Austin Ulian. It, it, it's not Austin. My name is Chris Strub. I am the first man to live stream and Snapchat in all 50 US states, but you might not recognize me though, so give me a second. Okay, perfect. Well, whoops. Strub, you had one job. Hat and shirt. How do you forget the shirt? Just give me a second, okay? Okay, all better? I am taking over Austin's account today for 24 hours as part of a 50-day project. Today's day number 6. Don't worry, Austin has not disappeared for the day. However, you're going to have to add me to go see him, and he's got some special stuff planned. Do it. Let me show you my snap code real quick. You can take a screenshot. You can add me that way as well. You're not going to want to miss what Austin has told me he's going to do tomorrow. Trust me. Wait a second. You forgot to screenshot. That's an issue. You're really going back to the elevator music, Strub? This has been a lot of fun, but I promise you we're doing this for a good cause. I'm going to tell you more about that in the morning, but for now, make sure you add me. Go see what Austin is up to. I took over Austin's account tonight, and I see that he has his friend list organized. So he has like 10 people whose snaps he watches all the time. It's bedtime for me, see? But when I wake up tomorrow, I want to see in Austin's inbox a video snap from you saying why I should add you to his A-list. That's my challenge. I'm going to wake up tomorrow, I'm going to watch all of your video snaps, and I'm going to pick the person who sent the very best one, and I'm going to add it to Austin's A-list. Good morning, everybody, and thank you so much for all of those awesome videos. You guys are freaking fantastic. I loved meeting so many of you guys already, and we've still got all day, but one person's video really stood out, so I'm going to show you her snap code. You all need to add her. She's great. Guys, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about myself and my trip in a minute, but first I'm going to make breakfast. It's going to be super healthy as always, so if you enjoy snaps that motivate you to eat healthy. So a lot of you guys love coffee, but I always start my day with a NutriBullet full of as many fruits and yogurt as I can pack in there. Honor thy body. So like I said, my name's Chris. I live in upstate New York in Watertown. I'm originally from Long Island, and I met Austin last summer in Manhattan. I currently work at a daily newspaper. I graduated in 2007 from Binghamton University, and I'm the former social media director for an ad agency. I quit that ad agency job in 2014 to travel around the United States, in part because I felt like, from a social media perspective, we weren't connecting enough with our customers. I could see the change coming. I mean, we managed dozens of Facebook pages, but I never felt like that sort of social media work connected us well enough with our people. That's one of the reasons why Austin and I get along so well. We both agree that nothing is more important than connecting with people through social media directly, like this. And as fun as it is to connect on Snapchat, it's even more important to connect in real life. And I got a chance to meet Austin, like I said, in Manhattan last summer during my trip. Now, I visited 50 states in 100 days, and while it was fun to meet friends from social media all around the US, more importantly, I worked with youth nonprofits in all 50 states. If you go check out my channel today, you're not going to see Austin right off the bat because yesterday I traded with a young man named Prince, who works at a rebuilding organization in New Orleans. And Austin and I, that's just who we are. We're going to have fun with this. But for me, this whole Strub Snap Swaps thing is really about talking about the nonprofits that I visited. I've made it my goal to encourage more nonprofits to get on board with using social media like Snapchat. Wouldn't that be cool? So here's the fun part. You guys can help. You guys are the ones that can make a change, and I can help you. So jump into the chat today. Tell me what your favorite nonprofit is and how I can help. A lot of you guys have asked more general social media questions too, which is fantastic. I would love to answer them. Throw your questions at me today. I'll give you a different perspective than Austin. This will be fun. God, this thing is incredibly thick. Today is day number 6 of my 50-day Snapchat project. State number 6 on my 50-state adventure last summer was Mississippi. Wait, so you went to Jackson, Mississippi because of Bruno Mars? Well, kind of. See, I was in New Orleans, I needed to get to Memphis, and Jackson right there in the middle of the state is the state's biggest city. That's right, the YMCA of Jackson, Mississippi. What a fantastic organization to spend a day with. Now, I'd love to tell you more about what I did at the Jackson, Mississippi YMCA, but I'm going to turn it over to WJTV 12 News at 5.
One man's taking his mission to help nationwide.
He plans to hit 50 states in 100 days, and today he made a stop in the capital city.
Oh, this is Chris Strub in Jackson, Mississippi is his 6th stop. He says that this tour is to help the youth around the nation. Strub could be spotted at the Metro YMCA this afternoon. We'll hear more about his mission tonight at 6 on News Channel 12.
Very interesting. And
yeah.
I think he's planned volunteer spots at each of his stops, so it'll be interesting to see what he does. Something with children, obviously.
Yeah.
Youth is his there.
A summer tour. There we go. All right. 100 days volunteering in all 50 states. That's the goal of one South Carolina man.
Chris Scrub says he hopes to inspire people across the country to with him in helping our nation's youth.
Well, Strub has volunteered with a different youth organization in each state. In here in Mississippi, he spent time serving ribs and sandwiches.
Quick edit, I did spend time serving ribs and sandwiches to the kids, but the cameraman missed it, so I had to go back and deliver peaches and chips. So there you go.
Summer camp before visiting the Jackson location this afternoon.
I decided to meet up with Kirsten at the YMCA to help highlight their summer feeding program, which helps feed over 100 kids every day during their summer camp.
Well, Strub says anyone interested in volunteering with the YMCA can visit the organization's website.
So if you did want to learn more about the Metro Jackson, Mississippi YMCA, here's their website. Now, after my trip ended, 50 states in 100 days, I wrote a book about all of my experiences, including Jackson, Mississippi. By the way, that was my first television appearance on the road. So I did some PR before the trip started, but that was me out there, getting it done. My book is available on my website, and throughout my 50-day Snapchat adventure, I'm donating a portion of the proceeds to the nonprofits that I worked with last summer. So if you get my book today, a portion of the proceeds goes to the Jackson, Mississippi YMCA, and I'm going to shout you out right here on Austin's channel. Hey, have you joined Anchor yet? It's a brand new audio-only social network, and I've been reading excerpts from my book on Anchor every day. Come join me. So here she is, my whip, my 2007 Honda Accord. And it's covered in signatures from around the country. You can see she's also literally covered in a layer of ice. Like, look at this. This is ridiculous. Signatures on the car are from each youth nonprofit organization that I worked with. I asked them to leave their best piece of advice for a young person. Signatures are a little faded because of the winter here in Watertown, but this is what was written by the Jackson, Mississippi YMCA. Be active. I also met with the Convention and Visitors Bureau in Jackson, Mississippi, and this is one of my favorite quotes from the entire summer. Your attitude determines your altitude. However, your temperature also determines your ability to stand outside and shoot video of your car. So I'm going to get in and I'm going to head to the gym. Austin, I'm sure if you're watching this, you're probably planning on taking your people longboarding or surfing or something later today. Have fun. If you want to read more of the quotes though, each quote is the beginning of each chapter of my book, which I told you you can get today at teamstrub.com. So, I just drove from my house to Planet Fitness. We're about to go in the gym. On the way here, on the radio, I heard Barbie Girl, right? And in my head, I'm like, man, that would be a fun Snapchat. Austin loves dancing and singing. Barbie Girl, like, I can poke fun at myself, right? Don't get me wrong. I sang, I danced, I love listening to music in my car, just like you do, I'm sure, right? Snapchatting or texting or doing anything with your phone while you're driving is a terrible idea and you could kill somebody. So, if you learned one thing from me today, please check out this website, ndd.org. Check it out. Sometimes messages like "don't snap while driving" don't resonate until someone says it to you. So I'm looking you in the eye and I'm saying, don't do it. This Snapchat thing is giving me an opportunity to tell you my story. And I'm thankful to be alive because I used to Snapchat and drive. And then I read all these stories. This website tells the stories of people, real people like you and me, who died because they were snapping and driving or texting and driving. So, snap me back. How many of you guys go to Planet Fitness? Jump in the comments. Okay, workout all done. No in the gym snaps today. I had to hurry because I've been snapping all day. I didn't have enough time in there, so Hey, Figo Americano. Figured I'd stop for 10 seconds and give you a shout out. You owe me a taco. Everyone follow this guy. I don't usually eat bacon, but I did a Snapchat takeover with my friend Joe Wilson TV on Saturday. He is a bacon aficionado. Give him a follow too. So I'm out of the shower. You see what time it is. I got to be at work at 5:30. Between now and then, I got to eat. I got to make my dinner that I'm going to bring to work, and I got to get dressed. Think I can do it? Ladies, I'm curious. Do you think you can do all of those things and still get to work on time? Let me know. This is bachelor life. Eating soup out of the can with bacon added. Oh yes. Southern California or New York City or wherever you guys all follow Austin from, you're probably thinking, hey, it's a rush hour, man. Most traffic I've ever seen in Watertown the other day meant I had to wait for 2 cycles of the red light instead of 1. Yeah, that's right. Look who's early to work. Early. Let's do it. I feel pretty good about that. I was in the shower at 5:01, ate dinner, made other dinner, and got dressed and everything. And I'm early. But I can't really do much snapping while I'm at work. So if you send me a snap, I will snap you back, but I'll be at my desk. I'll talk to you real soon. So I know you guys miss Austin, and you're going to see him here again soon, but he wanted me to pass along one more message for you guys. Ready? If you get my book today at teamstrub.com, Austin is going to throw in his audiobook for free. So you get 2 for 1. Again, my book chronicles my journey around all 50 U.S. states last summer from May 15th to August 21st, and it talks about my experiences with nonprofits everywhere. One of the best things about connecting on Snapchat is that as you read the book, if you have any questions at all, just send me a snap. I'd love to talk to you about it. This is it, guys. Time to say goodbye. But not forever, because we're going to still hang out over on my account, right? Seriously, I have enjoyed conversing with so many of you guys today. Thank you so much for all of your kind words, your questions. It was great to meet you. If you love meeting new people as much as I do, I really hope you'll join me for the rest of Strub Snap Swaps. We have 44 days to go. That's crazy. Huge shout out to Austin. He really did some cool stuff today on my channel. I really hope you got a chance to check it out. Some of it was quite hilarious. Don't miss it. So that's it for me, guys. It's time for me to throw this channel back to the old owner, Mr. Austin Uliano. I'm going to be over on Blake Croft tomorrow, so come say hi there.